All right. Let's warm up with some deep blues. Oh. No, dude, I had it actually. That was so good. Ah. Thanks, Barton. Oh. Nice. Hey, that's pretty good. Third try in, fourth try, something like that. Ah, shit. I keep forgetting I have to back up twice there. Otherwise, he puts it in me. Eh. What the fuck? Dude, this is like every day I feel like I have to... Oops. I have to like recalibrate. Give you more green bats. No, I'm good. There we go. Yeah, it's like 100 less milliseconds than yesterday. Shoot. Ryan. Still on deep blues, yeah. Just doing a little warm up. Yeah, just warming up for the day. Ah, shoot. Ranging back and forth like that's probably bad. Pick a boss and warm up with it? Yeah. Dude. Let's swap controllers. Wi-Fi, nice. Moving to the 21st century, huh? Yeah. Oh, 6 to 300's an upgrade. I should have gone. I'm a coward. Deep Blue's bomb strat? Yeah. Moo was telling me about it yesterday, so it seems like a pretty good good strat for Coda, especially because you're not. Right to kill a few pawns, but then go back up left as soon as there's an opening. I don't know. This works pretty well. Ugh. I'm just terrible. That was a weird one. Ah, shoot. Oh, man. Well, like I used to do it before I can realize I can go up. Yeah, I could. No. clean. Nice. All right. 3 in a row. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to relearn the low percent, or I'll have to learn the low percent strats for each variant, but wait, I can't dig this. Ah, nice try. Stupid bats. What am I doing? Stupid ass monkeys. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh my god. Ryan. Use your brain, man. I'm stupid. Doing single zones? Yeah, I am. I'm sort of interspersing everything. Still haven't gotten past zone 2 yet, which is kind of disappointing, but... Oops. God, I feel like map is better there. It is really hard. There we go. Practicing my parody. I'll kill myself, but Character and soundtrack coda. Done. I don't know if he knows, guys. Come on, you big bastard. Nice try, Dick. Trolling? Nice. That was bad, but it worked. Not this time. You sick little bastard. 2 damage. Oh, well. Dicks in my face. I didn't see the gray skeleton till too late. Hello. Hey, man. Come on up, brother. Oh. Nice. Oh boy. I borked that. No, I had it backwards. Fuck. Hey, Dylan, I'm good. How are you? Doing good? Nice. What am I doing? Ooh, that's very good. Hello. There we go. Nice correction. I'm out of here. should be dead. No, Ryan. Damn it. Yeah, so I'm getting better at parity at 115, but 130, I'm still really struggling with it. Any rush? Yeah. But I think I should rush at the beginning. Not because, like, there is a rush, but because it'll... prep me for the situations where I can't not rush, you know? It's what I did. When I was prepping for all characters. Come on. Man. Thank you. I'm so bad. Don't rush so you can build a habit. Yeah, for sure. I definitely need to practice on the bats, but there's going to be times where I, like zone 3, I'd imagine, where I can't help. I have to rush. And so if I'm throwing myself in there and getting more comfortable going fast, then it'll be better, I think. Sunglasses? Nah, it was just me being an idiot. That's my thought process anyway. I did it a lot when I was doing Arya low. I mean, boink. And it was just more of like an exercise in getting comfortable with the character. There we go. Oh, I'm dead, yeah. Whoops. So it's not that I'm rushing, it's that I'm trying to get fluent. My brain doesn't work. How does this work? Later. Thanks, idiots. I'm dead. I'm the idiot. Gross. Am I dumb, man? Like... play to the best of your ability, yeah. So I'm not worried about optimizing too much. But if I don't practice anything meaningful, then it's not good practice, you know? Oops, like just doing attempts mindlessly isn't good practice. Just being like, oh yeah, whatever, boom, 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 you know? Grabbing that. Fuck the pickaxe. Perfect. Chicken. Damn it. I thought about phasing, but hello. Whatever. Really, dude? Telepathy? Yeah. Should have taken my time there. I got Batman. I feel like map is like an always take. Can't get holster on Coda? Yeah, I'm fucked. How am I gonna win? Word. Levy boots. No. Good practice. Mm-hmm. Yep, that seems fine. Yep. Mm-hmm. Got one. Ah. Nice. That. Nice. It's a lot of bats. right? I'm stupid. Mad. Dig corners deep. Yep, thanks. Ooh. Nope. Amazing. Cause. Some say cause them. Thank you. Actually cooperating? Ryan. You're bad. I should have checked the shop first. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Never punished. Hey, man. Torch, please. Oh my God. Thank you. Christ. No. Ah, stupid. Fuck a dire Batman. It's so funny. When I play Zone 2, I'm like way up on how to approach and how to do all this shit. And then I get into Zone 1, I just forget. Stupid. Ooh. Better shovel. I mean, you can't really ask for a better start than this, really. I mean... Bad. Worth? No. Nice. I'm dumb. Yeah, this is so fucked, dude. Holy shit. Maybe a free potion? Apple juice. What? Do I like Ring of Phasing? Yeah. I'm not very good with it. Fine. I don't have the DLC yet, although it is on sale right now. But yeah, I'm not sure. I should be dead. Get the fuck out of here. idiot. Nice. Phasing poopy. It is funny that people will be like, oh no, phasing's so bad, but then people will clear lowest of the low with Synchrony DLC, and it's like, yeah, that kind of makes Monk easy. Much easier. It's funny where we draw the lines like that, eh? How's it going, Breaker? It's the newest version of the game. Phasing modes included in that. Oh, I'm done. I do think it's just funny where people draw the lines and stuff. Especially considering, like, so many people get their first coda clear with the phasing ring. And it's like, yeah, I mean, sure, I could just spam reset until I get the phasing ring. Taking it. Yeah. Yeah. Nerds. Nice try, monkey. Nope. No, I always forget they're gonna keep hopping the same way. Nothing against people doing phasing mode, but it makes the gameplay of Coda so much different than normal Coda that it's too different, so I just don't like it. Whereas with Monk being wiser, it just gets an extra heart. Well, he gets an extra heart plus inner peace. So fewer enemies, which means less gold. So it's like, yeah, you have to play it pretty much the same, but realistically, like, I don't know that it's like that much different, you know? I don't know. I would say phasing definitely makes Coda easier. Hence why, again, most people seem to get their first clear with phasing. I just find it funny. This is how I play Dove, and it's stupid and bad. Nice. Please get stuck there. Ah. Bad. I should have holy watered him if I'm scared. If you look at a phasing clear and a normal clear, it's completely different in how they approach things. Well, yeah, you get to skip through all the walls. It's most obvious in like zone 4, because you just walk through the walls to the last room, bomb the boss a couple times, and then try and run in. Different character, there's Coda and Coda phasing. Yeah, I mean, but every character is kind of like that to a certain degree, right? Like, Monk with half the enemies is barely Monk. Because, like, you have less gold, so the main challenge of the character is completely nerfed. So you can play him almost completely differently. Whoops. Oh. Oh, there's a chest there. Hello. Bye. Hey. No, dude, I fucking miss input. Whatever. You can't tell me the difference between... No, it's definitely not the same difference, but it's... what I'm talking about is where we draw the line on stuff. So you have hardcore Coda players who are like, well, that's not really playing Coda. You know what I mean? It kind of... It's like a... And for the record, I agree with you, by the way. Like, the reason I'm doing this no DLC is because I kind of want that initial, what it felt like for the players who got this platinum trophy in like 2017. How it felt for Spooty Biscuit when he first got Coda. I would like to be able to do it the same way. The difference for me, and this is, it's a bit of a cop-out in my opinion, but the difference for me is that I like this game, but it's not something I'm going to continue to play once I'm done with the trophies of the base game. I might do some of the DLC stuff. I haven't decided yet, but, you know, I might do some of that, but I'm not sure. But for me, I'm a little bit mercenary with my attitude of, like, I'm here for the trophies, and so once I get the trophies, it's like, okay, well, I'm done, you know? That's it. And so I think that's kind of the difference. And so if you're somebody who doesn't really care about, I don't want to say the honorable way, but, you know, like for no DLC. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There were some tweaks, but it's relatively close. Like, you have Coda with no phasing mode, you have Monk with no inner piece and no third heart. So there are a lot of, like, the broad strokes are similar at least. Hey, Intel, what's up? It reminds me, you know what it kind of reminds me of is like those classic things where somebody beats Elden Ring, but they beat it with a really overpowered build, and people come out on Twitter and they're like, oh, you didn't really beat Elden Ring unless you played it with this specific build, which usually happens to be the build that they used. And it's like, well, I mean, it's weird. It's just, drawing the line there is a bit strange for me. That's all. I understand the instinct. Let's do some Zone 2 in a bit as well. Don't want to get rusty at that. Some people are also just dumb. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the, trying to police other people. Not that that's what I think you were trying to do, obviously, but you know what I mean. Oops. It does feel a bit weird. It would feel a bit weird for me to be like, I'm trying this game because I'm trying to challenge myself and then take the easy way out consistently. Which is why I'm not. Yet. But if there comes a time... Okay, I have to plan this a little bit carefully. There we go. If there comes a time where I'm like, I want to be out of crypt jail, then it might come to that. But one of the things I have going for me is that I'm extremely stubborn. Some might say patient. Stubborn is more the word I'd use. So I don't plan on doing that. Oh, 2 damage. That was close. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I thought I got most of these. That's fine. Okay, thanks. How's you? Big chillin', rainy day today and tomorrow. Nice. Little days off from work ski. Do you get... So a question for you, because you're in construction, right? Do you get paid for those days? Or is it kind of just like your SOL on that? Most of us still don't get. Let me try and explain it. Because there's a couple folks like Intel Rush in my chat right now, for example, is also a trophy hunter. Well, although he plays on Steam, so it's achievements there. But same thing. Well, for me, I think for me, it's just like... I like having an ordered list of goals to go through. And so when I get to the end of a trophy list, it's very much like I did everything the devs asked of me. Our mindset is you just play the game because it's fun. Think about it this way, though. Like, me ticking off these boxes and getting these trophies is my version of fun. And it lets me get more out of games that I would have otherwise stopped playing after I beat them once. When the game stops being fun, stop playing it. Yeah, that's an argument in the trophy hunting community. Like, there's a lot of folks who are like, I don't play anything that's not fun. And then there's idiots like me who are like, I play for the challenge. Sometimes. Not always. I'm not always playing super hard games, but there's definitely something to be said about that feeling of like, A, not many other people could do this and I did it, and B, I did it. Like I when I started playing this game, I was physically incapable of doing all these tasks that the developers have set out for me. And over time, I grinded up that skill set and got good, and And so there's something very satisfying about that. And as somebody who likes to push myself... Oh, Sunny G's. Where's my holster? Oh, was a dumb achievement I don't want to do? Yeah, fair. That's totally fair. I get that. Nope. Rip. Never done a single 100% is always a dumb achievement. Yeah, pretty much. I want the full experience when it comes to games. I don't necessarily go for anything super hard, but I like getting achievements. Yeah, I think it's the satisfaction of being like, I did it for me. It's just that for me, it's a logical extension of beating a harder game. I did it. I pushed myself through. I wasn't able to do it when I started playing, but I improved and I did it. There's something very satisfying about that. And yeah, like there's something I call the enjoyment gap, which is the amount of time I'm playing and the amount of time it takes, like how many hours it takes for me to want to be done with the game and how many hours it then takes to get the platinum on top of that. Usually there's a gap with trophy hunting. I don't know if you find this intel, but like the one that really broke me earlier this year was Dragon Quest 3 Remake, the HD 2.5D, whatever. Like I had never played a Dragon Quest game before, so I was like, cool, I'll try this. And my God, that game is fucking boring, man. Do you ever keep playing a game after getting its platinum? So historically, yes, I've not always been a trophy hunter. I've dabbled in it a few times. But realistically, I prefer to have one single game that I grind. Usually it's got to be like something I can play competitively though. So Rocket League was a really good one for me. I played the shit out of Rocket League when it came out, and I got to the highest rank in that game. And I was top 100 on a couple leaderboards for a few seasons and things like that. And then I played Fall Guys, and that's when my stream popped off. You'll notice I'm partnered, but never have anywhere close to partner viewership numbers. That was 2020, 2021-ish when my stream popped off because I was playing Fall Guys and competing in tournaments and stuff like that. I love having a single game to focus on. And that's why I really liked playing Crypt. Is like I like just being able to be like, okay, all I'm thinking about is this one game. All I want to do is play it and really get stuck in. Has to be a multiplayer game though, or a game I can mod? Yeah, pretty much. So for me, for Crypt, it's like once I've completed, I'm very goal-oriented, Poke. So once I've completed all of these trophies that the developers have laid out for me and I get this shiny platinum trophy, what is left for me? That's the reason I stopped playing Rocket League and Fall Guys. Like I got to 1800 MMR in Rocket League and was like, okay, so now what? Like I go for 1900? Like who gives a shit at that point? Same thing with Fall Guys. It was like, oh, I got my 5,000th win. I've won every kind of major tournament. Like why am I still playing? Like what is there keeping me going? Randomized for Elden Ring quite frequently. Elden Ring is my shining example of like, there was no enjoyment gap for me. It was like the whole time, and it was 100 hours. And like, I played that game 100 hours and 8 days on release. And I played it and I got the platinum trophy. And there was 0 hours in there where I was like, ugh, this is such a boring grind. I don't want to do this anymore. Whereas with Dragon Quest 3, I was done with playing that game after 10 hours and the platinum took 40 or 45 or something. And I was just like, and it was mindless, tedious, turn-based, picking the right option from a drop-down menu 4 million times in a row. And I was just like, holy shit, I hate this. Low percent coda and I'm definitely not doing low percent coda. Definitely not. And again, it's nothing against the game. And part of, in like a small way, part of the reason I like getting the trophies and all the trophies in the game is because it feels like a show of respect for the developers and the time that they put in. Like, cause they put fucking hundreds, if not thousands of hours into developing the game and they care a lot about it. And there was a lot of moving parts involved and they had to probably overcome a lot of hurdles to get the game out. And so for me, it's like, not that just playing the game and beating it is, most developers would be like, yeah, it's great. They don't care about you getting the achievements and stuff. But there's a part of me that's, that's like, I really want to respect the time that they put into it. That's a smaller part, but it is part of it as well. That I'll never do low percent. Oops. Yeah, I guess never say never, right? That's a good time. I just love video games, man. Yeah, I wonder if it's not the mastery aspect of it. Oh shit, get me out. No, I'm stupid. Okay. I wonder if it's not like the mastery aspect of things. Like, there's always something you could do better. There's always something more optimal you could do, I could have just killed the dragon too. Like, what am I doing? That feeling of like, I haven't done everything. I could be better. And I want to be better because it's satisfying when I play well. Nice. It might be that. I wonder if it's that for you. Just kill the dragon, yeah. I should be dead. It's fine. All calculated, never punished. What's up, Dick Munch? I should have saved that for the dire bat. I'm a coward and a thief. Ask me anytime. Dicks. Oh, I should do some zone 2. I'm getting distracted here. Dude. I'm so bad, man. Holy. Don't really get achievements is because I get bored really easily if a game is too easy and repetitive. Yep, 100%. And that is a big part. Like, one of the most underrated skills a trophy hunter has is resistance to tedium. Dig the other way, the starting branches, it's almost always a path to the end. Yeah, I do know the layouts decently well. The reason I'm not just running straight for the end is because I'm trying to get familiar with fighting everything. But no, I don't get paid for days. That sucks. But I also prefer to not work in the rain. Yeah, fair enough. Ah. And there's never any bat caves here, right? Fuck. Gotta leave it, I think. Stuck. You're fine. Ah. Oh my god, it's time. I'll be lurking. I want to try and finish Darwin's Paradox. Good luck, man. Enemy is the mole. Yeah, it's annoying. DB test, true. Uh-oh. No. Oh. Fucking greater freeze, dude. Saved. I totally forgot. Holy shit, I almost let go of my controller there. Hey, nice, dude. That's my first zone 2 clear. All right, now we're going to one-shot zone 3. Watch, calling it. Yep, that was it. You saw it? You guys saw it. Clip it. This is going to be a banger, though. I feel like now that I have access to zone 3, this is going to be huge for, like, figuring out combat and stuff like that. Yeah, it feels like the interesting thing about Coda specifically is that, like, each zone, except for maybe 2, kind of has its own, like, difficult things about it. Like, zone 1, it's the claustrophobic nature of it. Zone 2 is like whatever. Zone 3 is very much like, holy shit, everything's coming at you really fast and you have to be really good at combat and thinking ahead and moving quickly. And Zone 4 is just like, well, go fuck yourself. How about that? Also feels like the point where your run really begins. That's fair. What do you guys think is the hardest zone? Because to me, it feels like Zone 4 would be, but I don't know shit about anything. And maybe once you get to that point in the run, you're like kind of cooking. I think I'm just going to say... Oh my god. Oh. Nope. Ah, shit. Low percent Zone 4 difference. Yeah. Difference is the items because by the time you're in Zone 4, you can bomb every enemy without fighting. True, 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 true. That's fair. Holy shit. 4-3 low percent bats. Yeah, kill. That's a self kill for sure. Are there black bats in Zone 4? 3x3 bat cave. Yeah, you might as well just reset. I fucking have lead boots. Blue and green. Okay, cool. At least they gave him that. Her. Hey. Hey, Dick Munch. Yeah. I forget the way to sync the parody with the... I just have to be smart. Jesus, it's so fast. Hello? Damn it. torch. Great. Yeah, actually not bad now. Bite. Look at all these fucking chests, dude. All these torches. Bite. Two damage. No, I'm stupid and bad. Dig like in Z2 because it's the same generation, just more open. Oh, interesting. Cool. Yeah. I did know that the, well, it's a little bit less, I think, consistent than Zone 2, but it's pretty easy to figure out where the ending is. But again, I'm just going for combat here. Like, practicing combat at this speed is something that I'm really looking forward to doing. And by looking forward to it, I mean it makes me want to punch myself in the throat, but it'll be good for me long term. Nerd. Yes. Holster. Sadge. No holster. Cringe. Compass. All right, I'm the best. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Ah, shit. Shit. All right, it's fine. Nope. This is the run. One sec. Gotta turn the oven on. You know what's kind of funny about my time with Necrodancer is, like, I'm about 200 hours in, and I have found exactly 3 green bats. And I found them all within like 10 hours of each other. Nice. Good recognition. Sadge. Goodbye, friends. Green bats are too funny. They're so wild. Like, what a funny enemy to put in the game, though. It's so good. Coda. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna play any Coda today. Oh, Dire Bat. Kiss my ass. Hey. I'm doing it. No. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, I could have let the... It's fine. It's fine. I could have let the leprechaun. I think. Yeah, I was on through one, yeah. Oh. Easy. Easy. It's fine. Oh! Oh! No, I'm dumb. I should have hit dig buffered. Hey, get out of here. You little jackalope. Get out of here. Ominous. Inf. That's a horse. It's not. Oh, what's up, dude? Damn it. Ha! All skill. Ah. No, why would I thought I had it? I was miscounting. Don't really need to worry about gold management? Yeah, exactly. It's so wide open, right? That's what I mean. And so like having the I guess the freedom to just sprint around and be like and just really get used to that is. Hey Nico, what's up? Long time no see. Gotta kill this guy first. Ooh. Just run it in. Parody. Uh-oh. Nope. I should just keep running, dude. I actually had it. I could have had a clear here. Risky dig with no torch. I'm cool. How goes the trophy hunting? It's good, man. We're working on Necrodancer now. I should really practice the skellies. So it's probably what, like dodge to the side, dig, dodge to the side, dig, kind of, or dodge to the side, attack. Oh, true. You're right. I gotta check the zone 2 off. Absolutely right. And we almost just had zone 3, which would have been hilarious. Like 20 hours on zone 2 and then just zone 3 in 15 minutes. Something to practice this game. It's fun. It's fun, man. Are you still playing Trackmania or anything like that? Keep having it installed, but haven't opened it in a long time. It's good. Okay. I don't want any of that. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. Trackmania 2020 to grind the plat. Ooh, Crash 4 plat. Nice one. That's a good one. Hey, dick. I'm dead again. I'm alive. I'm dead. That's been in my head so much recently. Whoop. Poke. You just got auto-modded so hard. Hitting them off and then going to the side and killing the skeleton at the same time you dehorse it. Do you want to know why you got auto-modded there? Because you wrote, you can kill black. And so the auto-mod was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, what's he talking about here? That's so funny, dude. Holy shit. Easier than I thought. Yeah, it honestly was. It was my first Crash game as well, Nico, and it was pretty good. I didn't, like, I don't love the game, but... Damn it. It's fine. Oh. Nerd. It's worth. I'll get out of this. There we go. Hey, at least you got automodded for that too. Fair is fair. I lost the controller to Crash 4. Uh-oh. Funny enemies like the dog or Klappa. Klappa. Yeah, is Klappa the Yetis? Will you also do the DLC? Undecided. I don't own it yet, although it is on sale, so I'll probably purchase it and just keep it turned off. I want to get the base game, just the base game. But we'll see. What I might do is, as like a victory lap, once I clear lowest of the low, just do a little bit of the DLC and just until I stop having fun with it, basically. But I don't know if I'll 100% the game. Come back here. Oops. Oh, one sec. Oven just went off. BRB. But yeah, I think the hardest poke, is it safe to say that the hardest achievement to the game is lowest of the low? Oops. Damn. There we go. Nice fix. Nope. Run it in. God, yeah, the speed. I'm starting to struggle with identifying this. Lowest low is harder for most people. Requires endurance, and Coda requires mastery for 15 minutes. Yeah, like I don't think lowest of the low is. I feel like Coda is fantastic practice for lowest of the low because, well, I guess maybe not really because you're picking up items, but the way that you have to approach Coda is really good for it because oftentimes, especially individual zones, you can't really rely on Giga OP items. Even though I have. I think lowest is going to be a good one. Goodbye, friends. Coda scares me. I can barely do Cadence. Candace. I called her Candace too for the longest time, but it's Cadence. Coda's terrifying, man. Like, no joke. I've been on this character for about 20 hours now, and I still haven't even completed each zone individually, let alone, you know? So it is scary, but it's all good. And I'm stupid. Zone 3 feels like it's either the freest shit of all time or an absolute nightmare. Where is she? I heard her. Oh, there she is. Jesus, I didn't even see her coming at me. What am I looking at? Hello? I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. Oh my god, Earn. Where are my bombs? Wait. I think this works, right? Like Inf Torch. Kills Earn in one hit. Okay. Relax, buddy. Good fix. Oh my god, he's gone. No, come back. Whatever, dude. You're the best. Don't really want any of that. Fucking that. I'm scared. Absolutely not. Yep. That's rude. Lead boots. Damn it, dude. He juked my ass. Holy water. You're right. You're right. I'm going to learn to be so good with items just in time for lowest of the low. You're going to be so jealous. You're going to be like, damn, this guy's so good with items. Hello. I keep having it backwards. That should just bomb. I fucking hate that interaction, dude. What are items? Sorry, I play low percent. Exactly. I'm actually just, I'm just practicing for low percent, actually. Shame that that only works for... Oops. That the shrine only works in the Cardinals. Feels like it should work for the... Hey, man. Ow. Oh. Really? No, idiot. Later, nerds. Ring of Luck over hit protection is crazy. Well, you know, I'm kind of good. It's fine. I'm still the GOAT. Nice. Yep. Ugh. That's not it. Ugh. nerd. Nope. I'm stupid. I'm not an intelligent guy. That's okay. But my God, is it painful. One of these days I'll get good at parody. You guys can be like, wow. Whoops. I'll play normal Coda so you can have good luck, BRB. Thanks. Oof, flailing my way through that. Nope. How am I alive? Nerds! Shit, I had 2 damage. What? This game sucks. Damn it. Asshole. Alrighty, I gotta grab my food. My timer just went off. 1 moment. I'm using a controller for this. All right, let's try some death metal. No. Oh. I'm so mad. Yeah. All right. That's good enough for me. We'll call it there. But thanks for watching. We got through Zone 3 today. Not too shabby. We'll be back tomorrow for the last stream of the week. And we'll see if we can force our way through Zone 3 real quick. I think Zone 3 we might get a little quicker than Zone 4 just because it's a lot less cramped. So we'll see. But thank you all very much for watching. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.